people on MMA.tv support Tito than talk bad about him, but sometimes guys get a little carried away by some 13-year-old kids on the internet.
Well, as they sort things out in the octagon, we look at the legend passing the torch to the new legend of the octagon.
And make no mistake about it, ladies and gentlemen, there's not a single boxer alive that can stand in there with this guy. When you talk about guys who are fighters, there's a huge difference between a fighter and a boxer. This is fighting, and that guy's the best at it at 205 pounds.
Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big hand for these UFC warriors. After 3 rounds of action, Ken Shamrock was unable to continue, and referee Big John McCarthy has called a stop to the contest. For the winner, and still, the UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the World, TITO Ortiz.
Guys, Ken, I want to get a couple of words with you. I want to say one thing here tonight. I don't think there's anyone in this building who can ever question your heart.
Thanks, man. I tell you, I came in and, me and Tito Ortiz had our words, and we really disliked each other. But after you step in the ring and you start beating the crap out of each other, or at least one got the crap beat out of him, I tried to throw down, man, but I came up short tonight. But Tito Ortiz is a true champion. He beat me fair and square, and he's a man. So congratulations, Tito Ortiz. We settled our differences. It's over and done with.
Ken Shamrock, one of the legends of the UFC, Tito Ortiz. Let's talk a little bit about respect, man.
I've always respected Ken as a fighter. I've always looked up to him. As a person, we had our differences, and today we squared away our differences in this octagon. And I want to thank all the fans who came to the show today. You guys have a sold-out show. First time we set a record with population. Thanks to Ken Shamrock for taking the fight. It's time for him to pass the torch to the new champion, myself. But I want to thank him for giving me the opportunity to show my stuff off in this octagon. Another thing, I want to thank Ron, Glenn, and Mike from Big Bear for the house. All my sponsors, Power 106 from Orange County. Of course, GLC 2000, best glutamine to make myself healthy for my joints. And of course, J&B, Automotive Supplies. You guys make it happen for me. Speedwear, Dave Thomas, of course, Spankies. One thing, Zuffa, for making this match happen. I trained my butt off to get where I am, to show all you fans and kids who look up to me as a champion that I am a champion. I work my butt off to get where I am, show dedication, heart, and determination to get where I am right now, to show you guys that anything's possible in this world once you set your goals and your dreams to it.
Big obstacle. One of your best friends, Chuck Liddell, is next in line. What's going to happen?
I don't know. I'm not really thinking about that right now. Me and Chuck, I guess we got to sit back and look at it. I guess we got to renegotiate things, because me and Chuck, our friendship's not worth the money we're getting paid, if you ask me. I love Chuck as a friend. If we're going to get in here and do what we just did right now, I'm going to make it worthwhile myself and his self. So, I don't know. I guess we'll be going to Japan to fight, possibly. But that's the last on my mind right now. Right now, I just want to thank all you fans out here. Come to my after party. We're going to have it at Utopia on Las Vegas Boulevard. Everybody in this house is welcome to come to my after party. Please come.
2 UFC legends tonight, Tito Ortiz and Ken Shamrock.
One more thing, all my Tito fans. Viva la raza. Mexico City, partner.
Back to you guys.
What a moment for Tito Ortiz. The moment, as he has said many times, he felt was destiny. And congratulations from his beautiful bride. He was holding his son the other night, talking about being a husband and being a father and taking this fight as seriously as any in his entire life. Tito Ortiz, his wife Kristen, enjoying Tito Ortiz's greatest moment as an Ultimate Fighter. UFC 40 Vendetta is brought to you by the MGM Grand Hotel and Casino, the city of entertainment in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. By Shark Energy Drink. It's not the fight, it's the bite. By Crave Entertainment, publishers of UFC video games for the Xbox video game system from Microsoft, PlayStation 2 computer entertainment system, and Nintendo GameCube system. And by the Gordon Biersch Brewing Company. Beer like it ought to be. You know, one of the greatest disappointments in sport is when you have heavy anticipation and the fight, the football game, the baseball game, the Stanley Cup final does not live up to its expectation. Well, you know what, partner? It lived up to the expectations tonight.
Clearly it did. It in fact surpassed expectations. Tito Ortiz clearly cemented his greatness tonight. That is a great warrior. He is a guy who did everything he was supposed to do. He rose to the occasion. He's truly an inspiration and an example to anybody out there looking to make hard work pay off to great results.
A Gothic gladiator enjoying his moment of victory.